I would love to shift gears now and talk about your other fighter, Roman Villa. Picked up that really big win against Rashidi Ellis, and now finds himself in the main event against a guy a lot of people don't really want to fight too much, man, and Jaron Ennis. So, what are your thoughts on
Well, I don't know if I need to say that,
it?
but let's go. Let's do it. So you have actually the exclusive on this one.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you.
Also, that Ennis doesn't back out of the fight. But anyway, what the heck? First of all, it's two great fights that he did Villa. Number one, it was Boca Chica
Mm,
with 2 weeks of training.
yeah.
He had an issue in Venezuela. His house in Venezuela, it got shot out by, by people that, that
Yeah.
we know. So he have only 2 weeks to train for Boca Chica with a different trainer. When he fought Ellis, he have 6 weeks.
Mm.
Because I got the offer 3 months ago, and he started to train for that fight, for Ennis fight.
Mm.
Then he looked like Ennis, I don't know, maybe one in the negotiation, he decided not to fight him. Or he decided, I don't know what it was the case. So I got an offer to fight somebody else.
Okay.
Okay. I went to Ennis, to Villa. I told, look, Ennis, he doesn't want to fight you, or he didn't got an agreement with PBC. So we have this guy. That is a good payday,
Yeah.
double or maybe almost triple that you will get him. He never had that offer before. He never had that kind of money before.
Wait,
And he said, no,
are you saying that Villa would have been good? He would have got paid double or triple to fight against this opponent as opposed to Boots, Jaron Ennis?
no, not against Wood. Against what he
Rashidi?
got before.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, and if
Rashidi. Okay.
$10, I give you $30. So,
Gotcha.
something like 3 times, which it was the best offer and the best payday that I ever have.
Yeah.
Say, no, I pass. I said, what do you mean you pass? He said, only Ennis. I don't want nobody else. I
Mm,
will retire if I don't fight Ennis.
okay.
That didn't mean a lot because it was 6 figures up to fight a guy that I cannot mention the name.
Yeah.
That, let's say, the number one at 47. Well, we have two guys, so let's put the number three in 47,
Mm,
and the other was the number 20 in 47.
gotcha.
For 6, I don't want that fight. I want Ennis or I retire,
Gotcha.
and that is so. Trust me, we have a fight.
Is is he out is he making the same amount of money to fight Jaron Ennis as opposed to the number 20 guy that you were telling about, or is he making a
No,
little
no, more.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
more of that. But
Cool, perfect.
it's in that moment, it was the best payday for them.
Gotcha.
And he,
Okay,
no, I
got
will not. I will retire before you bring me any one of any other fighters. I
in
want any.
in
This,
in your opinion, I'm pretty sure Villa could probably answer this question a little better, but just in your opinion, did Villa say that to you because he really wants to fight in a really big fight with Jaron, or is it more so because he knows if he beats Jaron, who everybody thinks is like the next big thing, like he'll be next up and he'll take his spot? You know what I mean? Like, which one do you think?
that's exactly what he told me. I don't have. He told me to. I have no time on my age to wait and to make my career the long way. I want to go straight to the big time, and
Gotcha.
that's different. And I'm pretty sure that you say in the press conference what I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
I will retire before I fight anybody else besides Ennis. So I
Gotcha.
tell you, Ennis, you have his hands full. Be ready.
A lot of people, well, a good number of people are saying that, Duran is the favorite, and they're saying that, Villa comes forward. He's kind of like tailor-made for Duran. But Villa also Villa does not take a step back. He punches hard as hell. How do you kind of see that fight playing out on July 8th, man?
Look, I'm the promoter of Villa.
Mm-hmm.
I was anyone that you love boxing, I would buy a ticket right now.
Yeah.
Whatever, because I'm telling you that it be a better fight in 47 than anyone, because it will be bumps away. That
Yeah.
it will not with Spence and
Mm.
Crawford. It be technical. It be it be a good fight.
Yeah.
But this, I'm telling you, is bumps away. And
I'm
and will not reach the 10 rounds. So he can put it 10 rounds because he will not reach it. Actually,
I,
I only 8 rounds to reach it. Let's take it.
Well, well, I'm gonna be there, so I'm looking forward to it. Just also kind of wanted to know for the last thing on Villa, just like
But before that, I want to be sure that you interview me after the fight, please.
oh, for sure, you already know I'm gonna get you. You already know I got you. You don't even gotta mention it. I'm gonna get you before and after the fight. You already know. But, I just wanted to know, kind of like on a personal level, when you kind of look at guys like Villa, he was never really like a big name or anything like that, even though he has like an incredible record. Like when you get a chance to kind of maneuver him and he beats a guy like Rashidi Ellis, who was really, a highly touted guy, and then now you put him in position to fight Jaron Ennis. And like I said before, if he wins that fight, he becomes a star. He wins the IBF interim belt, and he's making really good money. Like, how good does that kind of make you feel to be like, okay, I got my guy in the position that I've always wanted him to be in?
I want that from every fighter, not only for Villa.
Yeah.
I want that for David Benavidez, for Fundora, and that he getting his rematch, and I mean, every one of my guys that I want the best, to happen to him. But first, let me pass July 8th.
Gotcha. No problem, man. And before I let you go, can I get an official prediction for Spence versus Crawford, man? Mega fight. Can I get an official pick? I know that's a tough one.
Ah, that one.
Or who you leaning towards, man?
I would not be surprised if it's finishing a draw, to be
We
honest
hope
with
not.
you.
We hope not.
But I believe it's depending of the judges. I hope so that he chooses the right ones,
Got
because it be a fight.
Is there anybody you kind of lean towards in particular? Like, do you think Spencer's like come forward, all pressure all the time style would be, or probably, do you think that gives him the edge, or do you think just Crawford being able to switch, moving around the ring, and he punches really hard as well, apparently? Do you think that gives him the edge? Just like it's a 50-50 fight, but if you had to give somebody 51, the other guy 49, who would that kind of be?
Crawford.
Fair enough.
You know why? Because most likely be the much more as a boxer,
Yeah.
and he would try to frustrate Spence. This is what I think. But to me, I would not be surprised if it's a draw or either one. Like sometimes you see a fight, you say, you know what, it can go either way. Like 115, 113. Things like that.
Gotcha. Look, Sampson, really appreciate you taking the time, man. It was great talking to you. We will talk again. So thank you, man. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
God bless you. Bye bye.